everyone, and welcome to PPA Tour Australia. My name is Dylan Kimlin. We are live from Pickleball Redcliffe, just north of Brisbane. We're underway with our women's singles between Rose Van Rieck and Summit Alabona. Okay. Wonderful shot there by Rose down the left side. These two ladies on court right now are absolutely in form with our women's singles events thus far across Australia. No doubt to see them doing well in our events today. Alabona, that forehand driving prowess, taking the serve back. So the players have been battling it out this morning. Got through to the finals. However, these two are also very good friends, so fair to say it's probably a little bit of nerves on the court currently. Ooh, smash attempt called wide by Van Rieck. Summit Alabona with that double-handed backhand of hers, signature shot. Unfortunately could not capitalise on the smash afterwards. Windy morning here in Redcliffe. We got a ball on court. That was a tremendous rally as well. Unfortunate. Alabona had the prime position at the net, could not capitalise, however. Currently 2-1. Electric. Rose Van Rieck. So strong when she's at that net. This game is called by Adrian Gray. Confirmed in. Wonderful shot there. Adrian Gray, one of our big bosses here for the Australian pickleball scene. He is the current president of Pickleball Queensland. Love to see him getting involved with our PPA events. Oh no. Rose had the opportunity. Moving well though, Rose. We had her down this afternoon and last evening for Ladies Clinic with all of our local players. It was amazing. Rose is starting to build a little bit of a fan base here in Redcliffe. The local ladies were so happy to have some expertise and coaching from her. They were very appreciative for it. There it is again. Alabona needs to get that double hand going should you want to climb back into this one. There it is. Ask and you shall receive, Dylan. Delabona down the left side. Rather her left side. Your right. Return error, however. So if you are an international viewer tuning in and watching, I welcome you all. The venue we're playing at is about 45 minutes north of Brisbane, just on the east coast of Australia. Focus Pickleball Redcliffe, 12 purpose-built courts. One of the bigger venues here in Australia. A couple of errors from the ladies. The wind that's currently on court is blowing behind Rose Van Reek's back. Cuts to the left, so as a result, from Van Reek's side, she'll definitely have to be wary of overhitting it, and for Summer Delabona, she has to hit it a little bit harder. Straight vertical wind direction. Another ball on court. These will be 3 games to 11, win by 2. We are using the Duras for this. Oh, what a shot. Forehand too strong. Summer Delabona getting the serve back. 2-6 currently. We've had some absolutely thrilling games thus far this morning. Big local presence has turned out for this Friday. A lot of people taking off work to come in and tune into the events. Oh, that one's gone wide. Net roll working in favour. Delabona on a bit of a roll right now. 2 points in it. Ooh, push just wide. Rose Van Reek, one of the top prospects out of Netherlands, tennis coach background. Been dominating in the last year here in the Australian pickleball scene. Oh, another ball on court. My goodness. The players on the court next to us keep walloping the ball over this way. We're having some terrific rallies. Unfortunately, they keep getting interrupted. Van Reek capitalises. Great shot. Cloudy day here in Redcliffe. Hopefully conditions improve throughout the weekend. Just kiss to the left. If you are a local player from the Brisbane or Southeast Queensland area and you want to come on down, we will be live with all of our events from Friday to Sunday. PPA Tour. We've got the gendered and mixed events as well. Would love to see you down here supporting all of the players. Van Rijk didn't look too sure on that one, whether it was going in or out. Dalabona with the side out, currently 5-9. This is our first game point here for Rose Van Rijk, currently 10-5. Yep, gets the job done. Game one will go to Van Rijk. Quick paddle tap to the side. It's always an interesting thing as these two are good friends. No love lost on the court, however. Game two underway, immediate side out. Currently on the court next to us, we have the duo Pay taking on Amelia Schmidt. That is going to be a very fiery game as well. The winner of this will go through to the winner of that game for our gold. Must watch Pickleball. Summer doesn't seem as settled as she normally is. She's typically a very consistent singles player. But as we just saw, she just seems to be not as electric as we typically see her in the past. Returning error. Van Rijk taking the lead once more. That's better from Summer Dalabona, gets the ball back. Keep in mind the players do get 2 timeouts and 1 medical timeout. We are yet to see a timeout be utilised. There's that windy corner I was mentioning. That back left corner of Rose Van Rijk that we can see. That's where all of the wind is currently heading. Oh, what a rally. There we go. Net dominance. Van Rijk winning that exchange. Oh, electric. Van Reek's so strong. That is not an easy shot to pull off either, but ladies and gentlemen, especially with the wind in her face, rips it to the right. Double-handed bat canned by Delabona is perfect. Ties things up, 3-3. You can see Delabona really aiming for that right side of the court, trying to force Van Reek out. Service error. Called wide. Van Reek taking the slight too hard there on the right side. For Summer Delabona, I mentioned earlier about she just needs to settle. Seems to be slowly happening as we watch this game too. There we go. The net serve working in Delabona's favour. For the Australian pickleball space, we do play with our let rules. Another net roll. Delabona getting the luck of the green right now. And the top spin she applies with that double-handed backhand of hers. She's really starting to find herself in game two. We have a timeout called in by Rose Van Reek. And the guys are just going to have a bit of a breather. We're just going to jump into a commercial break. Back soon. Once again, thank you to all of our sponsors for supporting PPA Australia. Welcome back, everyone. We are back live at Redcliffe. Double-handed Delabona, there she is again, really starting to find her form in this game too. The wind is also starting to find its form. Very blustery conditions right now. Summer quickly found herself with a 6-point lead. Smash attempt not to be. Rose Van Reek getting it back. Oh, how good is that? Van Reek with the slow advanced. Too strong in the end. Delabona had the net presence. Couldn't capitalise, however. Speaking of which, Van Reek with the double-handed error there. Side out. Summer Delabona will be looking to tie this thing up if she can. We've had some absolute screamers of games today, ladies and gentlemen, throughout the broadcasts. No doubt we will have more throughout this weekend. Very close games thus far. Error there from Dalabona. We've had several games go well beyond the 11-point mark. Van Rake with the quick 2 points. 7-9. We have a timeout called from Summer Dalabona. I was fortunate enough to speak with several of the players yesterday as we had a bunch of them warming up on the courts, and they had nothing but praise for the venue that we're at here in Brisbane. However, the wild weather that's sort of been sprung on us, I'm sure they would rather that not be the case. Thankfully, tomorrow and Sunday it seems to be significantly less wind. Play has recommenced. Too good. Brick wall of defence. Dalabona keeping Rose Van Rieck back, getting that side out once more. There she is again. Finds herself in a game point situation. Dalabona, 10-8. Yep, too strong. Van Rieck with the ridiculous shot in the corner. Forces her opposition out. Oh no, can't be doing that, Rose. Yep. Pressure pickleball, ladies and gentlemen. Happens to all of us. Ah, what a shot. And for our beginner and intermediate players watching right now, that is the mark of a champion. Van Rieck with a serving error immediately bounces back with a shot of that quality. Never say die attitude. Stays alive. Dalabona with the smash error. 9-10. Driving error side out once more. Oh, it was there. Summer Dalabona will take game 2. We have a game 3 on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Strap yourselves in. We expected a show, and the ladies have done so. You can see Rose and Summer having a cheeky giggle to themselves on the left as they quickly have a timeout. We're going to jump into another commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back live for our game 3. Do not go too far. This is going to be an absolute cracker. Welcome back, everyone, to Focus Pickleball Redcliffe PPA Tour here. Game 3, we're about to get stuck into our final game of this semi. Rose Van Rieck, Summer Dalabona. Ladies will swap at 6. Let's get into it. Van Rieck to serve. Dalabona immediately kicking off where she ended in the game 2. First point's going to Summit Alabama. So I can confirm, ladies and gentlemen, that the winner of this game will take on Pei Kao in the gold medal. Pei, an absolute superstar, ended up taking down Amelia Schmidt. I'm not entirely sure what Rose just said to herself. It wasn't in English, and I'm not going to translate it. 2-1. Called long. Quick challenge there from Delabona, confirmed out by official Gray. Reaching Delabona, can't get that one done. Rose Van Rieck ties things up to a piece. We have seen several smash errors thus far between the ladies. It's an interesting point to make, considering they get the position, they just can't capitalise. 2-2. Cold wide. Another challenge on the side of Summit Alabama, confirmed in. Double-handed Alabama getting it done once more. There we go. Starting to find form. We have a timeout here on the side of Rose Van Rieck. Keep in mind we will be swapping sides at 6. This windy conditions down here at Redcliffe really emphasises why we do the swap at 6. Typically when we play outdoors here in Australia, the wind isn't that much of a concern. Redcliffe, we do traditionally get quite a bit of wind. But the ladies just having a chat. I got teammates on the side, on the left side. It's funny because these ladies drill together so much, so they know each other's games inside out. But typically, when they're on the sideline, they would be talking to each other. They'd be given pep talks to each other. But obviously, they can't do it when they're versing each other in a semi. The ladies have returned to the court. Delabona currently with a 2-point lead. Oh, too much. What a pickup from Delabona during that sequence. Rose Van Rieck hangs tight, gets it back, 4-2. 2-4. There we go. Summer's really starting to find her form during this game. Considering the game one, just the difference. Summer just seems a lot more comfortable on the court right now. Wonderful. 3-point lead. The net roll working in Delabona's favour, called in. Players are going to swap sides. Yeah, there we go. Just had official Gray to confirm it. Big grin on his face. But we are good. The ladies will... Oh, here we go. I mentioned earlier whether they would be... Who do they talk to on the sides? Naturally, here they are having a chat to each other. It's so good to see. The community here in the Australian pickleball scene is such a tight-knit group. Everyone egging each other on, even though there is medals on the line here. The ladies are... Whoever goes down throughout this game will no doubt be cheering the other on in the next event. Summer Dalabona on the court from the Sunshine Coast, about an hour north of where we currently are. I wish the sunshine would come out right now. It's still cloudy and gloomy at Redcliffe currently. Oh wow, that's confirmed in. Summer Dalabona, that double-handed of hers, signature move, is absolutely unbeatable when she's on form. And forehand, she can do it all. Rose needs to settle the ship right now. Dalabona now finds herself in a match point situation to go through the gold medal. Oh, too good. Excellent. Dalabona will go through to the next. Ladies, have a quick hug. And Dalabona, my goodness, she just flicked a switch right then. And I look forward to see what she can do in the gold medal, ladies and gentlemen. Dalabona will be versing Pei Cow, and I believe Rose Van Rieck will be versing Amelia Schmidt for the bronze medal. Thank you as always for tuning in. We will be back live in a matter of minutes with our set of medals to kickstart our morning here. Jump into some quick commercial breaks and have a bit of a breather, as our next set of medal matches will be on very soon. Don't go too far. Welcome back, everyone. We're just waiting for our next set of games to get ready. The ladies have just finished up their semi-final. Summer Dalabona taking the victory in that exchange. The camera can't catch it, but we've got a Mexican wave going on the left side of court. The gentlemen are cheering on someone on the other side of the venue. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back live shortly. The players looks like they're having a bit of a breather, so we will do the same as well. Get yourself a cool beverage, some yummy food, as we are just nearing lunchtime here in Brisbane. But we will be back live not too far from now as our players are ready to get into it. Dylan Kimlin live from PPA Australia, and we look forward to showcasing you the bronze medal on this court as soon as our players are ready to go. Thank you. Had to pass over us, and then we will get started once more after this. So hang tight, guys. We will be hopefully not too far away. We'll get underway with our next set of games. The gold medal will be on this one with Summit Alabama versus Rose Van Reek. My apologies. Summit Alabama will be taking on Pei Cow. The bronze medal on the other live stream will be between Rose Van Reek and Amelia Schmidt. Don't go too far. We'll be back live soon.
And welcome back to Brisbane. And here we go. Welcome back to Brisbane for the women's singles gold medal match here at the PPA Australia event in Brisbane. I'm joined by Brendan Lee, Mr. Pickleball himself. This is going to be an absolute cracker, Brendan.
Gordon, it's great to be here with you on this very cold, very blustery Brisbane autumn day.
Yes, yeah, like this is not typical Brisbane weather.
I feel like we're in Melbourne, to be honest, right now.
Well, you could be mistaken for being in Melbourne. It is a little bit chilly and it is a little bit breezy. And I wonder if that'll affect the players, Brendan.
It's definitely going to have its challenges, without a doubt, but it's certainly how you adapt to those challenges, which will be the most important factor for these two ladies out here today.
And I think if any players can adapt to these conditions, it will be these two. So we've got Pei Kao from Taiwan up against Summer Delabonna, who's from the Sunshine Coast, just an hour up the road.
Her local event, pretty much. Isn't that nice? We don't often get that in Australia.
Yeah, and Summer Delabonna has really just come through the draw. A tough draw, as too has Pei Kao. And but I think Summer's done a little bit harder than Pei Kao. She had a tough semi-final match against her friend
Rose Van Reek.
Absolutely, a tough three-gamer.
And unfortunately, Gordon, looks like the matches are going to come off court here. The rain here is playing havoc again.
It's just started again. That's a dampener to say.
You've summed up that really well, I think. We did just have a short rain delay 10 minutes ago where players came off court. We thought we were going to get back on court again. Not the case. Hopefully we'll get, it looks like a light shower. I have been wrong before when I've made those comments, but let's see what occurs.
Yeah, as you look around, it doesn't look like it's going to set in. So hopefully it's only going to be a short delay, but a delay nonetheless. So we'll be back as soon as we can live here from Brisbane for the women's singles gold medal match here at the PPA Australia event here in Brisbane.